Hello, and today I'm going to talk about MIDI a little bit. And why am I concerned about MIDI? Well, for two reasons. One is the back of this keyboard has two MIDI routes, I'll call them. And you can set it to use the USB or the old DIN style MIDI cables. Yes. Just one or the other, unfortunately. Don't do both. I never quite figured out why I won't do both at the same time. But anyway, in the live setup, I just have a cable from the DIN on this over to my Perform VK, which has a DIN in on it. So that's pretty simple. No computer needed, nothing. And the reason we go to this is this thing is smart that tries to do harmony. It will look at the chord that I'm playing and try to keep the harmony a little better. That's what they claim anyway. And I think it does work, yeah. So, if I stop on the keyboard here, if you watch this little light up here, you can see that going on and off, yeah. And what that is, when that lights up, means the MIDI is getting to this box. Yes, kind of cool, yeah. So how is that happening? Because I got the USB to the computer from the board and USB cable from this. Now, there's a piece of software called MIDI OX. It's free for Windows. I'm not sure what the deal is with the Mac. I'm assuming they have a Mac version. So we'll go look at that for a second. Get it up here. And this is what it looks like. You have to do a setup. Well, this is what not the software has this big complicated screen, but this little device setup, the input 5MODX.1-1, that's the keyboard. The output comes up for Perform VK MIDI Out. Yeah, so that's where I want it to go. And so you click on the input and an output, then you drag this up to kind of connect it. That's all there is to it. Now the reason I like to use USB is because I have this John Maylis software, and it likes to be a little faster, I believe, with the USB. So I have this set up to use the USB port too, also. And like I said before, I have a Mo2 router and a little rack here, so I could do it all with that, but I just find the USB is a little more easier. And also, the Perform VK, it has this thing here. It has a piece of software also that back it up and restore if you needed to. That runs via the USB, pretty easy. So that's the setup. I know that's kind of maybe a little confusing, was it the best demo, but gives you an idea anyway what I'm using to kind of keep things going here. So thanks for watching, and always, if you're on YouTube, yeah, subscribe.